It's certainly miles off where we want to be. That's without a shadow of a doubt. There's no excuses for that. Yeah, miles off the mark, miles away from where we've been. We certainly don't want to revisit that. It's a stark reminder if you don't do the basics well. An odd game in the sense that the game plan we worked on started correctly. You know, we should score early. We should have a chance to take the game on. We can see when that can happen, but the goals are alarmingly poor. You know, the hard yards that it takes, just simple tackling, just getting a tackle in, reading the play, anticipating the game. All the basic principles were just out the window in the first half, particularly. And you can't do that. You know, you can't do that at places like this. It is unusual, I will say that. Defensively, that is. We know we've had trouble with scoring goals, that's obvious. But defensively, that is a mile off where we've been. I think the last time we were like that was Villa, when we were miles off. And today, collective downtime, perfect storm. We get injuries as well. Just a horrid night without a shadow of a doubt.
Why do you think that went so wrong so quickly? Tactically, psychology?
Well, the tactics started right. We should score in the first minute or 2 minutes or whatever it was. So, you know, the delivery attacks, everyone talks about attacks and delivery. You know, a lot of managers get it right, you know, but you've got to go and deliver it. You can't just wait for it to happen. It looked like too many. You can't have a collective down night like that. I thought Dwight and Miko first half stuck at it. The rest, I thought, were miles off. I told them at half time, made some changes, got absolutely miles off. And they, you know, not even close to where we expect, including what I expect.
Are you angry with those players?
Well, I think it's a part of your career. You know, it can't always be ups. You know, I've had 500 odd games as a manager, 500 games as a player, I've had 300 plus in the Premier League. So I'm learning because that's miles off. You know, and you think you can see these things coming, or you smell it sometimes. Not a whiff of anything. You know, like I say, the first few minutes of the game, I thought, right, this is exactly what we wanted from the team. One goes in, soft goal as it was, dancing through the middle pitch, not even a tackle, not even anyone looked like they were an intense tackle. Then the second one goes in, and then the third one's a mistake, and you go, what's happening here? You know, and it's so far off the mark, you can't just put one finger on it. So I made a couple of changes. I thought we were marginally better second half, without being nowhere near it, but marginally better. Yeah, good. I mean, absolute head scratcher for me today. Backlog, hangover from the points again, maybe, I don't know, but you know, we can't use that. It's gone, it's done. So now we've got to crack on, and that is a massive reminder to me as well. But the players I'm dealing with, the players I'm picking.
One thing that's always been through that past 4 months, even if you struggle for wins, Everton have always been in games. There's even in the Wolves game that probably got away from.
Yeah, we were fatigued. I'll park that one. Yeah, I'll park that one. That's fair. Yep. Yep.
Do you think there are legitimate reasons for this, and how worried are you by the lack of resilience that we've shown?
It's not about worry. I mean, it's a reality. I don't do all the worry stuff because we've got to make sense of that really quickly. The consistency of what we try and achieve with the players, the professional behaviours. You know, I said, you're professional football. Everyone wants the footballer better. Everyone wants the glory, the glamour, all of that. What about the professional side? Now it's definitely the professional side to go, right, we take responsibility, me first, and the players, the staff, because that's miles off acceptable.
And what would your message be to the supporters who have to watch that? And obviously,
they've been terrific. There's no question that. Never question the Evertonian, never. The Everton supporters. That will never happen because they're here again. They travel all over the place. All I can do is accept responsibility for a performance that is absolutely miles away from what I expect from these group of players.